Hello friends and welcome back to Hades. And before I start the episode, I want to take a quick moment to say a big thank you to all of you guys who are watching. When I recorded the last episode that I uploaded here on my channel, I already felt that the run was very fun and it would be a great video to produce from that content. And it really seemed like a lot of you guys thought the same. And after I uploaded, I got so many views. It was more than double of what my previous best video was. And some of you guys even left some subscriptions here. And I gotta say, you really made not only my day, but more like my last 1.5 weeks. It was so great to see all of this stuff, you know. One thing you hear a lot of YouTubers say all the time is like, subscribe and smash that like button, and I don't like to do that stuff, but I don't know how the YouTube algorithm works. I really have no idea about this, but whenever I see one of you guys leave a like or a comment or even subscribe, it just really makes my day. It's really nice to feel appreciated, and the last 2 weeks with the last video really just were extremely nice regarding that thing. I hope you guys will continue to enjoy the content that you will be seeing here on my channel. And I think let's just jump into the next one here and see if we can make this one a really nice and fun run as well, right? So what do we have here? Game says time for Malphon. And you know what? This is one of my favorite weapons in the game. I think I will just jump onto that.
Punch things up a bit.
Which aspect do we take? We don't have the special aspect down here unlocked yet. I think the last one we used here was the aspect of Demeter. The aspect of Zachary we don't have upgraded at all. So maybe we use the aspect of Talos again. This could be a very nice one. Yeah, let's do that. Do we want to invest into one more upgrade? We have 7 Titan's Blood at the moment right now. Why not? Let's do it. One more. So we are at a 30% damage bonus when we magnetize enemies and pull them towards us. And what do we actually do as a keepsake here? I think we still have to give some more nectar to Artemis, Aphrodite, and to Athena, indeed. These are the gods that we have given the least amount of nectar to, so maybe we should upgrade our relationship with them a little bit. Athena is a goddess that we have, until now, mostly used as a side god to get her divine dash or something like that. Maybe we should try doing a run that's more centered around her kit, huh? I don't think that she's best suited to combine with Malphon, but this could be a nice idea, huh? Maybe do something that's a little bit strange. I want to take a quick look here, though. No, we did not lose a run on the fist weapon, so we still have to get all of the bounties down here. Because, you know, I remember that we lost a run with, I don't know which weapon from some time ago, you know. It's been quite a bit since I recorded the last episodes. And if we had lost a run on Malphon lately, I would probably have exchanged the Chthonic Vitality for the Dark Regeneration. So far it looks like this is a good build that we have going here on the Mirror of Night. Maybe we exchange the Infernal Soul for the Stygian Soul, so we have one cast going around most of the time to get stuck in the enemy and do a little bit of extra damage. The Pocket Sixing seems okay. I would probably like to upgrade the God's, not the God's Pride, but the God's Legacy trait here a little bit more. So we have a better chance to get the Legendary and Duo boons. We still have a lot of these on our Fated lists that we will need to unlock at one point. Also, getting another point of Fated Persuasion would be nice. I think for now we'll leave it with the God's Pride. And maybe I think we will at some point invest a key here to reset all of this, get our darkness back, and maybe distribute the darkness a little bit different from what we have done right now. You know, we have put a little bit of darkness into pretty much all of the talents right now in order to get them unlocked for the one Fated list that requires you to once win with all of the different talents here on the Mirror of Night equipped. I think for now this should be okay. So let's take a quick look at what we do regarding the Pact of Punishment. Heat gauge greatly exceeded. Okay, I still want to go for a little bit of stuff here. I think the setup that we have here is a very basic one that you can use on pretty much all of the weapons most of the time. We could put a little bit more damage control indeed, because the fist weapons have a quick attack pattern. Would be a little bit of a problem with the magnetic cutter, but for most of the time I think, yeah, let's do one more point in damage control, 13 heat. Could be more, maybe go to 14. 14 sounds like it would be a little bit more interesting. You know what? I'm throwing on high security again. It's the bane of my existence, but yeah, I think it's a good training tool to get into the right mindset of avoiding traps, actually. It could very well crash this run in a spectacular manner, but I'm still thinking we will use it. 14 heat right now, tight deadline only on level 1, so we can do this a little bit more relaxed regarding our time limit. I think this should be alright. Let's do it.
The pact is sealed.
Okay, and for the starters we should get a boon from Athena now, right? Yeah, there she is.
I have a simple token for you, goddess, although it's insufficient thanks for all the aid you've given me.
You are most gracious, cousin, to extend this offering. You honor me, yet I would ask you think of your well-being for the time, not mine.
Okay, and let's see what boon we actually get.
Hail and good tidings to you, noble cousin. May you be swift and thorough vanquishing the dead who dare oppose you.
Okay, what do we get? Divine Strike, 59% extra attack damage. Divine Flourish with 87% would be nice for our magnetic cutter for sure. Both of these would be nice. I think we take the Divine Strike for now. Oh, and there's a fishing spot up here. Maybe we need to fight the foes first though, huh?
That's what you get.
Only 2 guys, and now we return to our fishing spot here.
To see in all that red.
Ooh, that was a quick one. Okay.
Fish.
Very nice. Good start for the run. Erebus Gate with a health up. Let's try it.
I'm authorized.
Hopefully I will not F this up. But if we could get a 50 health up from the very start here, this would be fantastic.
Think you can hit me?
What the fuck? Oh, armored pose. With additional instances of damage immunity. And yeah, okay, then the little explosive cards here, that was really just screwing us over. Too bad. Too bad. Even if I had watched out more for these, it's very, very hard with the melee weapon to get rid of those guys without getting hit. Why the hell are these spawning on an Erebus Gate in Tartarus, though? Doesn't seem to be fair for me.
What I found.
Ah.
Hey, on no occasion whatsoever. Cheers to you again, Lord Dionysus, mate. This place is so much less dreary under your influence.
Ah, this is the greatest, Zag. This feast I'm headed to. I was getting a little concerned I wasn't gonna have quite enough to go around for everyone. Well, you just saved my evening, man. Too bad you couldn't be there, yeah?
Well, we'll be at some point, right?
I had a feeling this time, man, like things are really going to take a turn for you, and I mean for the better, almost certainly, I think.
Okay, what do we get here? Drunken Strike to replace our normal attack right now, our only rarity. Drunken Strike is very good on the fists. After Party could be very nice as well, and Strong Drink this early is actually fantastic. 4% damage bonus per fountain. I don't think we want to replace our attack here. Let's keep it for now and take the Strong Drink upgrade. This early in the run, it's fantastic.
Come on, you.
So right now, I'm back from my left business trip, and actually, What's very, very nice. I'm gonna have some free time the next week. I will be at home now for 1 week, and this means that I will have a lot more time to play games and prepare some content here for YouTube and stuff. Indeed, during the Steam Autumn Sale, bought a game by the name of Stasis Bone Totem, which I'm very excited to play. I really didn't have this on my monitor at all when I found it. It seems to be a point-and-click game, which has very, very good reviews from what I could say here. Let's give this guy a little bit of nectar.
Wow, Your Highness, you really shouldn't have. Thank you for not forgetting about me.
You're always a sight for sore eyes out here, Sisyphus. Thank you for always believing in me. Sisyphus, how can you stand it being here like this? You always seem in such good spirits, though.
You push old Baldy here sufficient times and you might get a different outlook on things too. With the Furies all preoccupied and with my running into you from time to time, I'm positively doing great lately. I like to take what pleasures I can get.
Okay, what do we actually take here? We could need some healing. Darkness would long-term be the most useful stuff though. You know what? I'm thinking of taking the Obel though right now. Maybe we can buy something nice in the future. So about this game, it really has very, very good reviews. As far as I could tell, the ratings were like 96% positive, and this is something that really not every game can say for itself, right? And I really haven't played any point-and-click games in a long, long time. When I was younger, I really much enjoyed them a lot. I, for example, played the Indiana Jones games, the old point-and-click ones. You know them, maybe.
Important things to do besides lending my aid to you repeatedly, nephew. But all of that can wait. Family comes first.
And these were some of my most favorite games of all time, pretty much. And I'm looking forward to playing a point-and-click game again. Let's take that one. The last point-and-click game I played actually was a game called Gibeus, a Cthulhu adventure, and I never actually finished to play it.
Enjoy a moment's peace within my space before venturing on in uncertainty. To my surprise, I must admit, I do appreciate the company.
And I have to say, this game I didn't actually finish, but it was not because I didn't enjoy the game. It's actually a very, very nice game. Ooh, that sounds nice. Let's take it. But more because you maybe know that. You're playing a game and you enjoy it, and then all of a sudden, and without anticipation, you find another game that just so much soaks up your attention that you completely forget about the other one that you were playing earlier. And this is what happened to me with this other game here, Gibeus. I will need to get back to it at some point because it seemed like a very, very cool game. But for now, I think I will be playing Bone Totem, which had, as I said, a lot of very, very good reviews.
Someone will like this.
And I think I will be playing it over on Twitch. So, if you are watching this video here, shortly after the release, come by my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/DomoMacBonsai, and say hi. It would be very nice to see you guys. I always enjoyed a lot to actually have some interaction with guys that watch my content and get to know you a little bit more. So I would really appreciate this. Oh, come on, this was a bad call here. I will, for the rest of the week, be playing it a little bit at very least. Ooh, special slays foes, restore 2% HP, that's a nice one. Dash strike pierces foes and deals plus 900% damage to armor. With the big damage bonus that we have to our attack already, with our attack boon and the one that we'll be getting from Chaos, Breaching Cross could actually be very, very nice. Dash upper deals extra damage in an area. I don't think that would be that good. Let's take the Breaching Cross. Having a bit of extra damage against armor could also be very, very nice. And let's go to the shop here. We have a bit of money. And regarding to our health, I'm actually thinking we could use a little bit of help here. Deadly Flourish. Ooh, that could be very, very nice with our Magnetic Cutter. Let's take it. Let's buy a little bit of health. Back to 91%. Not percent, but 91 out of 105. And this little bit of health up that we'll be getting here could also be very nice. Because we missed this health up that we had the option or the opportunity to get at the very start of the run here. It's really bad that we missed that one though.
Worthless.
But without any boons fighting the flame wheels, that's the name of those guys. I really completely forgot about it. That's the thing that happens when you play the game only on such rare occasions, such as I do. Yeah, this extra damage against armor from our dash strike actually feels very, very nice. Good, HP up, 25%, 25%. I'm not talking about percentage so much. Fishing point, 25 extra max HP is nice, and I don't think we need the Eye of Lamia for now. For now our health is looking okay-ish. Now we are taking the bomb here, and I think this will be the last room of Tartarus, right? So let's upgrade our Divine Strike even more. 75% bonus damage, Deadly Flourish, also not too bad. Poseidon's 8 upgrade would be good. I think we are using the Divine Strike most right now, so let's take that. And there should be a fishing spot here, right? So let's take that. Yeah, come on.
You're mine.
Yes, okay. Very good. I always like it when the fish bite on the fourth little jiggle on the bobber here. Because this is always the last one. If you don't bite on the first three, you just know it will be the last one and you can react very, very quickly.
I don't understand. But I'm not who you think I am. My father sent you to stop me, that's all.
Okay, let's do this. Oh, right, we are not allowed to cast because of the Chaos Boon that we have. Okay, let's use our reflection here a little bit. Okay, first phase done. Took a little bit too much damage from my case. Would really like to use the cast in order to get some extra damage onto her. But it's probably better if we don't do that. Oh, come on. Don't use Death Defiance this early, man. Okay. Let's use our cast, our call a little bit here. Ooh, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, okay, we will have some opportunities to get rid of that little misstep here in the future. I think it will be alright.
My Chaos Boon switched to a new effect.
Yeah, it's too bad that it actually lasted till this very fight and didn't finish before that. If we had a little bit of extra damage and could have used our cast, this would have been a lot of a different fight. So what do we do now? What would we combine this with, actually? You know what? Let's take a quick look at the at the boons of Athena here and see which duo boon we could actually be shooting for this build here. Let's see. After you deflect, gain 20% chance to deal critical damage. So whenever our normal attack deflects, 20% chance to deal critical damage, this could upgrade our damage by quite a bit, actually. Deadly Reversal could be very, very nice. We even have all of the prerequisites already, so we could be getting this one. That's interesting. That's a very interesting one. We could be shooting for that one. Parting Shot is not something we want to have right now. Stubborn Roots could actually be good in the future. Lightning Phalanx. We would need to go for the Phalanx shot then, and I don't think we want to do that. This will not be a cast build. We have had a lot of cast builds lately. Post-ranged attack projectiles are slower, which means we could then deflect them in a more easy way. We would still need to get Dionysus 8, Dash, Flourish or Strike though. We already have a Call, a Strike and a Flourish boon, so really only the Drunken Dash would be there. So I don't think we will be going for that. You know what, let's go for Artemis and try getting their duo boon going here, huh? With the 15% extra chance to have a rare or better boon, I think we have a good chance that we could maybe make this happen a little bit earlier. This is all very, very nice. Could we buy something here? Ah, we are short on funds for the Kiss of Styx. Too bad. Okay. Maybe later. For now, I think we're sitting okay with our 130 HP. Healing up to full again with the boon that we got from Dionysus is actually a very nice thing. Otherwise, we would be sitting at a little bit of low HP right now. A key for another reroll could be a good thing. This could help us get our duo boon going.
Don't get in my way.
Come on, guys. Where are you? There you are.
Who dies next?
Oh, wait, don't take so much burning damage. The lava here in Asphodel will be absolutely deadly. Come on. Yeah, there you are. Okay, not too shabby.
Enough.
Still, we should really strive to not stand in the lava. I will not be going to this Erebus gate. Seems like a horrible idea indeed. Getting rid of these crystal guys here quickly with our improved dash strike. Come on. These guys jumping all around the arena all the time really makes them a pain in the ass when you're doing the chest. Oh, I would really like to go to Eurydice. But we have to go to Artemis, I think. Eurydice is always one of my pretty much no-brainer. Go to her because she has so many good things she can give you.
This one is off the record, Zagreus. Come on. Think you can beat me, Zag?
One way to find out.
You're gone.
Okay, so far we are dealing actually okay-ish damage. I really like to not feed any kills to Thanatos unless we absolutely have to. Okay, not too bad right now. 3 to 11 kills. Whenever he does these areas in which all of the enemies will instantly die, I think it's a good idea to focus these enemies first. So he doesn't get a bunch of kills all at once. Come on, there can't be that many more enemies, right? Okay, that's it. 28 to 6, not too bad.
In your honor, Lady Artemis. Your mighty blessings have helped me through so many trials now, and I always welcome your level-headed presence here.
Sure do.
Look, I like being worshipped just as much as anybody, Zagreus, though bear in mind that you can always leave the worship of me to the forest nymphs, alright?
For all of the gods, Artemis really is the most humble one, right?
About you? You fight so desperately. At first I thought you simply lacked in patience, but now I see it's urgency that drives you. What is it that you're after, really?
She's got a hunch why he's doing this, at least regarding his first intentions of getting up to his mother again, right? Oh, there it is, deadly reversal. Very nice. Let's take it. And also, do not leave our HP here behind. And we get another boon from Poseidon. Could also be very interesting. Maybe we could see if we can actually get a dual boon between Poseidon and either Artemis or Athena going. Could be interesting at the very least. I don't know all of the dual boons and stuff that you can get by heart. I don't think it's that necessary. Of course, it's always like helpful, but you got the codex, right? So you don't need to know all of the stuff all the time. Ooh, that was a little bit of unnecessary damage. So what do we get here? All of these normal rarity boons. Tidal Dash. Actually something we could use. Breaking Wave. Wave Pounding. We don't really have any knockback effects apart from our call right now. Okay, so this would mean Wave Pounding would mean that our call does 20% more damage and against bosses. Not too bad. Knocking foes away from us when dashing. Would this be a good one? Yeah, we could maybe chain more dash strikes then. If we do that. Let's try it. Let's try. Maybe this could be interesting. Can we buy something? Yeah, I think I would like to buy the HP. We don't have... It's a good thing that we don't have the opportunity to buy Death Defiance actually right now, because we wouldn't have the funds to do so. Dionysus or Poseidon? Let's take a quick look at Poseidon here. Poseidon, Duo Boon. Okay. The one with Artemis is Mirage Shot. That's not very useful for us right now. And with Athena... Which one would that be? Here it is. Unshakable Metal. You cannot be stunned and resist stun damage from bosses. 10%. Did we have that already? I can't remember getting this at any point. But it's not marked as being on the fated list. So it seems we had that at one point already. I don't think they are worth going for. So maybe we go for Dionysus this time here.
Moving right along.
Good amount of time on the clock left. Oh, it's the Barge of Death. I like this fight a lot.
Death is never late.
No earns with money here. Let's do some extra damage from our dash attack here to get rid of the armor quickly. Okay, big crystal gone. Wow, that wasn't a bad fight at all. Not too bad. Come on, give us something good. Premium vintage. A little bit of extra health. And a bit of nectar. That sounds good. Positive outlook also is very, very nice. Both of these are very good. Good for our survivability, which we are lacking at the moment right now. I didn't think we'd take the premium vintage. And if we have the opportunity to get more nectar in the future, we will do so for sure. Extra 30 points of HP for every bit of nectar that we pick up. That would be fantastic. I think actually taking the Tidal Dash wasn't a bad idea at all. it breaks the enemy's armor before we... their one instance of damage immunity, I mean, before we actually attack them, meaning that our Dash Strike can deal then damage to their armor, I believe. Doesn't actually feel too shabby at all. A little bit of extra HP. And with those choices we are taking even more darkness, I would say. We could use all of the darkness that we can get, really. Do we have enough money? No, we don't actually. It would be great if we had enough money after this. So maybe buy Left Defiance back if we get the opportunity. Could actually happen. It could actually happen if these guys continue dropping a bit of money. We have so many armored foes, though. I'm really happy we took the upgrade to do extra damage to armor. Because these guys are all armored. Really, pretty much any enemy that we have encountered right now is armored. Yarn of Ariadne. Extra movement speed. Hydra Light isn't too bad either. You know what? Buy the Hydra Light. And I think we buy the Ignited Ichor. With the 8 encounters duration, it will be there for the Hydra fight, which could actually be extremely, extremely helpful. Okay. Shop. We don't have enough money for it. Let's take a bomb. And maybe upgrade our special? Or our call. And there is the Hydra fight, actually. What can we upgrade? Divine Strike doesn't get too much damage up, so maybe we take something else. Poseidon's 8 is already at level 3? Why did we get 2 level ups for Poseidon's 8? Have I missed something there? Oh, maybe we got upgrades when we picked up Nectar, because we get random boon upgrades when we pick up Nectar, right? That's probably what happened there. So, 520 to 569 isn't too much of a difference. Tidal Dash upgrade, meh. I think actually Divine Strike might be the best choice in that case. Let's stack even more damage on our normal attack. And hopefully we'll be getting another diamond right now. Let's say hi to Lerny.
Why must we always fight like this, Lerny?
We actually have a lot of different sources of improving our damage right now. 20% extra, no, 30% extra from our magnetic cutter. Then the upgrade that we get from the attack boon of Athena. On top of that, we get extra damage from Chaos. All of this in combination really makes our attack deal quite a lot of damage. You see that? Like every strike that deals about 50 damage or something like that. This is an amount of damage that's really not typical for the very quick fist weapon here. Yes, crashed 3 of the heads in one sit. That's actually very, very helpful. Get some breathing room there. Yes, okay, now we have 2 more uses of our call. And a little bit of extra stuff. Yes! That's quite alright. Now we get the fountain and we heal up to maximum, so the damage that we took there unnecessarily at the end actually is not a problem at all. So far this run is actually looking quite nice. I'm very excited to see how this will be faring in Elysium though. Because I imagine that now in Elysium we could run into some problems. Maybe, just maybe, we want to take the Lucky Tooth or some other boon, some other keepsake to reduce the amount of damage we take a little bit. I think damage upgrade-wise we have a lot, so we don't need the Skull Earring or something like that. We could use maybe the Morbid Embracer. But it's 20% damage from the front. Could be very helpful. We could also use the Broken Spare Point. Something like that could actually be useful, I think. Let's take the Morbid Embracer, upgrade it a little bit as well. Divine Strike, Strong Drink, Tidal Dash. I like all of these. We could sell the Tidal Dash, but I don't think we need the money right now. Okay, this changes things. Can we actually get to 200 gold? Not with selling the Tidal Dash. Selling the strong drink would be a possibility, but we would have to sell this and the Tidal Dash both. I'm not gonna sell the Divine Strike. Sell strong drink and Tidal Dash for Death Defiance. I don't think so. 8% damage bonus is not too much, it's just additive with the other damage bonuses that we have, so not too important. But Tidal Dash... You know what?
Could use the extra coin.
I'm doing it! Maybe it's a bad idea, but... Probably a bad idea. Let's be honest. The extra damage from Tidal Dash is actually nothing to scoff at, I would say. It's very, very useful boon. Not only regarding the knockback, but also regarding the damage output that it adds on top of everything else that you've got. But I don't want to go to Patrol Clothes just to get one Death Defiance back if we get the chance. This Daedalus upgrade could indeed, though, make a big difference here. Oh, come on, don't dash out of this explosion. I was setting up this up so precisely, and then you guys just don't want to play with it. Okay, I think our damage output is alright, but not fantastic against those guys. They do have a lot of HP though, so maybe you have to take this into account as well, huh? Every time I have to fight these exalted guys up here in Elysium, I come to the realization that my run is not as good as I think it is. Okay, let's get something good here, come on. Your attack becomes a 3-hit sequence, each deals 40 base damage. Okay. With the amount of percentage damage up that we have, this could be a fantastic damage up. Attack deals +5 base damage for each consecutive hit on a foe. Is also not bad, it's base damage. So all of this would be increased again by, I think, 120, 130%? No, we would be at more like a 160 or 170% right now, I believe. So this would actually be very good as well. We did not have the heavy knuckle yet, so I think we will take that one. 3-hit sequence, so less amount of attacks, which for the most part is actually very bad if you have Zeus or Dionysus going on your attack boon. But I think with what we have going here right now, it can be actually very, very nice. Artemis could be very good. We could, for example, get a pressure points with a high rarity. Critting on our normal attacks would actually be fantastic. I would really like to get some max HP up, though. Decisions. I'm going for the Artemis boon right now. We do have rerolls, so at least a little bit of extra chance to get what we are looking for. Yeah, the 3-hit sequence, it is a little bit slower, which we really notice regarding the immunity, the damage immunity instances that the enemies have. But I think it does feel quite okay. Still a bit problematic to get rid of these flame wheels here. Ooh, but we managed to do quite okay in this fight. Not too bad. Critical effects deal more damage. If we do critical damage foes mark 2 shot, I would say we reroll this one. Let's do it.
Thanks.
Mirage shot. Would be very nice if we had a good cast, but we don't, so meh. 2% critical chance pressure points is not fantastic. Dash Strike deals 60% more damage. That's actually not too bad. That's actually not too bad. Did the upgrade of Daedalus that we just got also increase the base damage of our dash strike? I wouldn't know about that one. We sold our tidal dash, so we could get the hunter dash. 2% critical chance really isn't good at all, I would say. Let's do this one. And there we have Hermes. Now getting a speed up for our attack could actually be very, very nice again. Let's do it. Ooh, leaving all of these health ups behind makes me a little bit worried, though, I have to say. It really makes me a little bit worried. 200 HP is not too bad, but I always feel a lot more confident if I can rack up like 250 to 300 when I go to Hades. 300 really is overkill. We really don't need that, but you know what I mean. It's... Oh, that was a bad hit. Oh my god. Don't run into the freaking traps. 300 really is overkill, but it adds a lot of freedom of mind, I would say. Come on, give something good.
Lots of practicing, I'll tell you that. And being born unnaturally quick, I guess.
Being born unnaturally quick, yeah. What do we get? Side hustle? Wow, a lot too late for that. Quick recovery would be helpful. Dash more times in a row. Not too bad either. Maybe we re-roll. Not quite sure. Side hustle doesn't make sense now. It would be like 160 extra money at the most, and then we could sell it to get another 150 or something like that. Let's reroll.
I would like none of these.
Hyper Sprint. After using the call, gain dodge chance and move speed for 10 seconds. 33% dodge chance after using the call. We don't have the ability to use our call that often, but that could still be very, very useful, I feel. Hyper Sprint also could be very, very nice. I think we take that one. 0.7 seconds of being sturdy after dashing is actually very, very nice. And let's do this one. Maybe we have to fight Asterius here. Yeah, he is. He's there. Nice.
Tell me, Short One, where is your own armored suit? I would prefer not to do battle against one who's ill-equipped.
We're not ill-equipped.
You know, my father keeps the dress code very strict down there in Tartarus. No armor in the house. Never tried the stuff.
Dress code. I too follow a code, and it's a code that strictly states I cannot let you pass without a fight.
Alright, I guess. Oh, come on, don't start with that move. That's so unnecessary. Okay, we are still sitting pretty regarding the time limit, so I don't think we need to be too worried about that one. Ooh, don't be hit like that, though. Oh, come on. Ooh. I would really like to avoid using a Death Defiance in this fight here, if I can at all. A little bit of backstab damage bonus from time to time also I think is very, very useful here. Yes, targeting his back actually makes us deal a lot more damage. Okay, first face down. Oh, another spin attack. Okay, let's just sit it out. That was a weird rush there, Asterius. You have to focus more, man. You have another call that you can use. Let's do that now. Okay. Okay, not too bad. No Death Defiance used at least. Ooh, but we have to really watch out to not take too much damage in the future here. Come on, Athena, give us something good. Unshakable metal. Set damage reduction from bosses? Divine Flourish, we don't need. Blinding Flash. Making foes exposed with our regular attack, dealing more backside damage then. More damage or more damage reduction. I actually think the damage reduction could be more useful because, you know, this is all additive and we have a lot of different damage bonuses going already. Let's get the Unshakable Metal. At the very least we can sell it for very good money. And there's actually Patroclus. Well, hi there.
Just the relief from misery that I was looking for. A fleeting feeling, really. But I'll take a fleeting feeling over none.
That's both very dejected and very astute of you to say. Take care of yourself, will you?
What is that on your wrist there, stranger?
Ah.
Is that a bracer of the Myrmidons? But then...
This is a special piece of dialogue that we get because we are wearing the keepsake that we got from our mentor here.
Wait, this? How did you know?
Yep.
It's just a keepsake from a friend.
A keepsake? From a friend? You tell your friend, then, that Patroclus waits for him, and that he holds no grudge should he return to him.
Well, that's a bit of very interesting information, right? Okay, I think, because our HP is actually quite low, we take the Hydra-like gold and continue to heal up a lot.
Just checking up on you, sir.
Very, very nice. We don't have a lot of money. We have a good amount of time left, though. And getting these two boons up here could actually be very, very beneficial for our run. Let's do that. We really need to watch out, though, that we don't lose Defty points on this one here with the bit of health that we have. I think I want to start out with Poseidon.
I very much appreciated that.
Razor Shoals, Rupture Foes, Ocean's Bounty. Rewards are worth more. This will be not very useful for the little bit of run that we have left here. Let's take the Razor Shoals.
I'm disappointed you would spurn me like this, cousin. Know that I retaliate not out of spite, but by necessity.
Razor Shoals will not be that good right here. Because, you know, we only really have one way of inflicting Rupture with our build that we have right now, and this is our call, meaning we will not have too many opportunities to do so. But I think it will be alright. Let's see something good here from Athena. This was a very, very easy trial, though. Phalanxal, Blinding Flash, Sure Footing. Reduce damage from traps. You know what? This could, in the Temple of Styx, actually be very, very beneficial. Blinding Flash, again, is a good boon to get here. Blinding Flash is probably the right choice here. I think it's the right choice. Just to get a bit of extra damage going. But you know, I think I want to save myself from the embarrassment of dying to a trap in the Temple of Styx. Let's do it like this. And we can actually get something extra out of the boon that we got from Dionysus. That we get help when picking up. Ooh, lots and lots of explosions. When picking up Nectar. Up, where are you? Okay, this one. Oh, come on, guys. I hate you so much. Come on. Ooh. That was a little bit of a tough fight. 30 max life and Razor Shoals upgrade. What do we have here? 150 gold. Well, this could enable us to buy something very nice in the future. Let's do it. We do have a good amount of time left still. If we had 6 minutes less... if we had chosen to take the second level of the Pact of Punishment time limit thingy there, I would probably have not done this, but I think this should be alright. Being able to pull them in is so nice against these strongbows. And we should also use this more often, just to get the damage bonus.
Peace and quiet.
95 gold. Not too bad. Maybe a little of shop here. We're not selling Deadly Reversal. 20% chance. I'm talking too quickly here. The critical damage is actually very substantial, I think. Money or POM. I think we have all of our necessary boons upgraded okay. So let's take more money. Yeah, to be able to break their armor pretty much in one attack is actually a very nice feat to have. Come here, man. Pulling those guys in is so satisfying. And break their armor, and you're good to go. Yeah, this 3-punch combo actually is very, very fun to use right now. I enjoy it a lot. It feels like it's really really unusual to be this slow with your attack combo, but combining it with a dash strike occasionally here and there actually makes it still feel decently quick, and the damage output is actually fantastic. Ooh, that was a close one. Almost got hit by a big instance of damage there again. 100 gold. HP is looking nice. Yeah, we are in a very, very good position. Unlike what we had going like 10 chambers ago. This looks okay. I think we buy both the boon and the HP up.
I'll pay for that.
True shot, Hidebreaker. Critical effects deal even more damage to armor. Critical effects deal even more damage all in all. That could be very nice. We don't have a reroll, so we have to take one of these, and I think True Shot is really not necessary. Let's take Clean Kill. And this one, 250 is a good amount of HP to be at right now.
I'll just have a look around.
So let's go to the heroes fight. Full HP, thanks to Patroclus.
A challenger! Come, blackguard, and be crushed beneath the raging wheelwork of the Macedonian Tau Lambda once again!
Yeah.
Theseus, you do know you look even more ridiculous than normal wearing that mask. I get the chariot and the unsporting weaponry, but why wear that thing?
This blessed mask was crafted by great Daedalus himself. A work of art and my entitled claim as champion. What has he ever done for you?
Well, quite a little bit of stuff, actually. But you could actually say that it's looking a little bit weird, right? Okay, so here, Sirius. Come over here and get your beating. There's the spin attack again. Maybe we use this opportunity to deal some damage to Mr. Theseus here. Ooh, all of a sudden bull rushing in. Oh, that was a bad cast. I think I want to save the call for finishing the second phase of Theseus a little bit quicker. If at all possible. Oh, don't get hit by those grenades again. Last time we noticed how much damage they can actually deal, and it's not a nice thing to be hit by those. Let's also inflict them with a magnetic cutter debuff while hitting them. Okay, this is not looking too bad. There's the greater core ready. I don't think I want to use it yet. Okay, this should be for serious, right? Come on! Yes, okay. Good. Theseus will not be doing a lot more, I think. He will be off his card in just a few hits. There it is. And then we finish him off. Get all of our damage bonuses going and then hit him like a truck with our call. Yes, that's it. Nice.
That ought to shut him up.
Very good. Few more gemstones for us. And we heal up to full and we are on our way. Fantastic. So far, this run is looking very, very nice. I would even go so far as to say we don't need the Evergreen Icon for the Hades fight. What could we take instead of it? Maybe something that only has a very low rank right now. We could maybe take the Lucky Tooth or the Broken Spare Tip. We have some more defense. We could use the Black Shawl, dealing a little bit of extra damage, striking undamaged foes and striking from behind. It's a little bit of an opportunity to deal extra damage to Hades. Let's take it. I think we can actually afford to do so. Razor Shoals is something we could sell. Rupturing enemies with just our call doesn't feel too useful. Let's sell the Razor Shoals. We can probably use the money more. And then, you know what, I'm willing to invest into a bit more darkness. Hydra we don't need. Yeah, looks alright. It's not too much of a very special build that we have right here, but it's very functional. Oh, a little bit of extra money here and there. Maybe a bit more? No, I don't think so. Okay. So what can we actually buy here? Oh, there's another health up and another Artemis boon. Both of these could be fantastically useful. Oh, and there's a fishing spot. Let's do this first. Oh, come on. Okay, on the last one. Nice. Okay. That's our third fish, I believe. 3 fish for round 1 is not too bad. I think I want to get the max HP and the Artemis spoon. Let's start with the Artemis spoon, though. These guys are so tanky up here in the Temple of Styx. But I think we could manage nicely here. These guys are actually giving me a little bit of a creepy vibe. You know, all of this poison could be problematic in the future because we do have to get close to them. Yeah, and this will happen probably a lot more during the remainder of this year. This chamber actually did deal quite a lot of damage. And probably because I got hit by a trap once or twice again, right? Having the 75% damage reduction for traps there could actually prove to be fantastically useful. I gotta be honest. Yeah, a little bit of money here. Backstab the Satyr. Get over here! Okay, good enough. This is really one aspect of the aspect of What's it called? Get the aspect that we're using here right now. With a magnetic cutter. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Being able to pull enemies in is so much fun. It's not the most broken mechanic, but we can actually use it to get the enemies out of the poison clouds, right? Still lost the defiance there. I don't know why, but this one vermin just dropped a pool of poison underneath itself when it died, and yeah, instantly got poisoned again. Hunter Instinct. Good Hidebreaker. We will not be fighting armored enemies so much more. True Shot is not useful. Maybe Hunter Instinct will be useful so we can use our call a little bit more. I don't think it will be too useful, but out of these three ones, it's actually the most useful, I believe. Let's get more HP. And maybe we can use the good amount of money that we have right now to buy another Death Defiance back here. Come on, give it to me. Ah, no, we don't get it. Too bad. Let's just buy the HP. Hopefully, we will not be getting the Satyr Sack here, I wanted to say, but getting it earlier always is good, right? So I wouldn't be too upset if we got it here. This would just mean that we actually use a little bit of money here without having to use it, but you know, would be alright to me. These guys should be doable without any problems. Don't get poisoned again, though. Okay, let's keep our HP up as much as we can. We will be having one more fountain. But probably not after this set of chambers here, right? Another little urn right here. Just a little bit of sparkling there behind the pillar. It actually is the Satyr Sack. The 2 sack again. 300 HP. 2 Death Defiances. No way to buy any more. I think we should be alright with that. Let's buy the Artemis boon here. Support Fire. This is actually a useful boon. We are not attacking as much with the upgrade, the hammer upgrade that we got there. Support Fire would be a lot better if we had not gotten that one, but I still think this is a good amount of extra damage and we will be using it quite alrightish. Oh my god, we can't actually buy the POM and the health up here. What would be better to buy now? We really just shot 13 gold. Ah, too bad. You know what? Let's get the POM. Deadly Flourish to plus 80% damage. Poseidon's 8 to 603. I think we will be using the Poseidon's 8 more. I'm really just using the special to inflict the magnetic debuff right now, I would say. And I think we actually go to the Hades fight immediately without doing any more.
See you, boy.
I think with full HP, 300 HP here, and 2 Death Defiances, we should be in a decent spot to do this.
Looks like the realm needs some adjustment.
Oh, there's a fishing spot.
Be still. These waters, teeming with Poseidon's river denizens. That one there before me. It's been taunting me, I think, for quite some time.
Being a bit paranoid, huh?
You offering to take me fishing, Father? Sounds more pleasant than having you slaughter me again, or the other way around.
You mistook my meaning. First you shall have my spear, then that thing shall, if it has not yet come to its senses. Though if you vanquish me, I'm certain your uncle shall not mind if you extract it yourself.
He's just poking with our nose directly on it. Here's the fishing spot. Go and fish that. Okay. I would really appreciate if we could get the opportunity to deal some critical damage by deflecting a few of these skull attacks from time to time. Yeah, I think our damage output is quite okay. Yeah. I think we will be able to manage. Yeah. Let's get rid of these guys, though. You're a pain in our butts. Okay. Oh, that was a bad hit. Should have anticipated that. You know what? You're using the Greater Call after his next invincibility phase. Which should be here in a second, right? There it is. Okay, so put all of our debuffs onto him. And then we go to the next phase, I would say. This should be sufficient, right? Oh no, not if he turns invisible. Invisible. It was quite okay, I would say. Decent use of our call here.
Get up.
Maybe you have another chance to... Nah, not maybe for the Greater Call. I don't think there will be another opportunity to use the Greater Call. So, when we get the opportunity, we just use the call like it is. We also should actually use it in small bursts, because we have the boon from Hermes to get extra dodge chance when we use it, right? Oh, that wasn't too bad. Let's do another one, and this should do it. Yes, nice. Okay.
One at the house. Do you hear me?
Zagreus sure won't. He's not the boastful kind of guy, right?
Got you.
Yeah, nice. That was a good run.
By my father's name.
Yeah, Aspect of Talos. That's the one we're using right now. I tend to forget about the names of the guys so much. But hey, yeah, that wasn't too bad of a run. Our 19th one, so the next one will hopefully be our 20th. For now, that should do it here. Let's pick our Titan's Blood, let's pick these, and let's also not leave this fish here behind. Come on. Ah, there it is. Was a little bit late there. Missing a fish on the surface, though, is so bad, because these are really worth a lot. So I always hesitate to be very quick there on the trigger.
Countless satyrs and the like, but he discovers this time that not even satyrs possess the sheer, ferocious power of a startled mountain goat.
Killed by a goat. After all of this, we get killed by a goat. Okay, let's talk to the guys in the House of Hades and see if we can get some more nice background information here.
Not bad at all, really.
Yeah, it was a nice run. Nothing out of the ordinary, but very fun regarding all of it, right?
Glory and death.
Glory and death.
Until next time.
I want to maybe save up a little bit of nectar. You know what? We don't have to. We have a lot of gemstones again, so let's just dish it out and give it to him.
You are just the best. I bet you died on purpose just to get this back to me, didn't you? Didn't you?
I have a secret, Hypnos. I've died on purpose every single time just to see you.
For sure. And you know what? Let's give a small treat here to Cerberus as well.
You like this stuff, don't you, boy? Well, good, because I like sneaking it over to you.
The delectable taste of nectar is enough to briefly sate even the ferocious appetite of the Hound of Hell.
Okay. And this will probably be an interesting talk here.
How fare your labors, lad? You have a certain look about you. Everything all right?
It's just, within Elysium, I happened on a shade who said he knew you, said he misses you. Do you know a Patroclus, sir?
What? Yes. I knew Patroclus. Is he all right?
I don't know. He seemed like he's known better times than these. Is there something I should say to him if I run into him again?
Please send him my regards. And all my love. I think of him always, but I cannot see him any longer. And you mustn't ask me why, do you understand? Now, leave me be, please, lad. I need some time.
Yeah, well, that sure is a little bit of interesting information, right? So this was the next step on regarding the reveal of the backstory of our friend here. I actually forgot his name. How the hell? Achilles. Oh my god, how could I forget his name? Oh my god. It's already a little bit late here at my place, and I'm just making up excuses. I'm a little bit dumb. Okay, let's talk to him as well.
Answer me something, Zagreus. What am I to you exactly, as of late? Because sometimes with you,
I'm sometimes at a loss myself, Thanatos. The one thing I know is it's always really good running into you out there. It's, well, exciting. Sparring with you and all that. And then I know it means that I might get to see you here.
Well, here I am. But you didn't answer my question. So you know something? Forget I asked. I've got to go.
And poof, he's gone. Until our next encounter. You know what? Let's actually give a little bit of nectar to him as well.
I am indebted to you, Zagreus, both for your friendship and embarrassment of generosity.
And I, in turn, am indebted to you, Orpheus, for your calm demeanor and ability to accept life's greatest challenges. You inspire me, and I wish you the best.
Yeah, Zagreus really has a way around with words, right? He just knows what to say to people to make them feel good.
Hey, Orpheus. You know about the time I vanquished 7 legions of bloodless warriors with both hands tied behind my back while hopping on one foot? Lord Poseidon dared me to do it, you know.
Now you're making up stuff.
Why, that is a spectacularly vivid tale, Zagreus, and most deserving to be chronicled in song. Would that there were a poet here so willing to commit such deeds to verse.
Would that there were, mate.
I don't think there's something that we can do here at the house contractor. She should have a little exclamation mark above his head if there's something new. So really nothing to do here. Let's talk to Nyx.
Chaos seems to have taken somewhat of a liking to me, Nyx. They mentioned you.
They mentioned me, did they? I thought, perhaps, that they had long forgotten. You should know they are my mother and my father, child. We have not spoken since the dawn of time.
That's... oh.
Interesting. Let's give her a bit of nectar as well.
You honor me, my child, although I dread that I am not deserving of such generosity. There is no need to flatter me like this.
Be that as it may, Nyx, I would still like for you to have it. With my compliments.
Okay, very nice. Someone to speak with down here. We can't actually give her more nectar. It seems we have maxed out our relationship so far, so we just have to talk to her.
Sorted the cutlery, wiped the counters, replaced the candles, did the dishes, swept the floor, inspected the barrels. Let's see, what else? Oh, the prince! It's you!
It's me. Dusa, I'm impressed you're able to manage this whole lounge all by yourself. How do you do it? What's your secret?
Especially without having any hands, right?
Secret? I'm 2 weeks behind schedule with this place, at least. Unfortunately, no one here seems very good at keeping time, so no one's gotten on my case just yet, but... Oh, you aren't gonna tell, are you?
Of course not. What's behind schedule, though? This place doesn't seem any worse for wear than usual.
Well, that's just it. Miss Nix, she tasked me with a pretty big project a while back to make this place worthy of the name, which means there's so much left to do. I need to get everything ready. Please excuse me, Prince.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead, Dusa.
Something I can do to help.
Ooh, a new prophecy was foretold. That will be an interesting thing to look at. What do these shades actually talk about? Gods be dead, that hurt. Cause of death, a brawl. Yeah, I sure think that's probably hurt. Let's exchange our fish here as well. Should be a good haul that we get here. Ambrosia, actually. We could exchange that for some Titan's blood if we would like to. And we have 666 gemstones. Only for a second though, because we are exchanging those for more bottles of nectar again. Even more. And this. Okay. We're up to 9 bottles of nectar again. That should be good enough. Wow. No, 300 darkness for 50 gemstones. I was thinking it was the other way around. If it had been the other way around, I would have done this in a heartbeat. We are not paying 300 darkness though. We need that stuff. More of it. Is there anything? Oh, another nice conversation between Hades and Persephone to listen to. Let's do it.
Well, be that as it may. If they pester you at all, do let me know and I shall have them dealt with quickly.
Oh, Hades. I think the shades around here have been through enough as it is. I don't mind them. After all the time I spent on my own, having some company has been a welcome change.
You are certain all your needs have been provided for? Because if there's anything that you require...
Require? Look at this place, Hades. Look at me. I have everything. And so do you. Try not to worry quite so much. And be patient with your son. That's all I ask.
Persephone, I cannot promise you such things. They're not my strengths. Besides, I have a reputation to uphold. God of the dead. If the wretches do not fear me, or you for that matter, what then?
I'm not going to tell you how to balance your work, your marriage, and your parental responsibilities. I don't think anybody on Olympus or below knows quite how best to manage that. So long as we do our best.
Our best. That I can promise you.
Yeah. He's really investing so much into this, right? You really notice in these conversations that he really loves Persephone and he wants to do his best to comfort her and to make her as welcome here as he can. He's so worried about her leaving again or not being comfortable. Very, very nice. Too bad we can't actually give them any nectar right now because of this conversation they had with each other. I would like to give them some as well, but we have opportunities to do that in the future. So let's see which was the new prophecy that was foretold here actually.
Something new in store for me.
A place of revelry. The son of the god of the dead shall make certain attempts to aid a tireless Gorgon assigned to bring a part of the house to the height of splendor. Employ the house contractor to help renovate the lounge. What diamonds for us if we do that? Can we actually do this already? Or maybe as only after we return from our next run. Let's take a quick look here. Okay, here we have the lounge. Do we actually need to buy this stuff in here in order to get this done? There's a shortcut to the Great Hall. A discreet new western entrance. And hang up a prism sphere or a disco ball if you want. You know what? We have so many diamonds and we don't actually know what to do with it. Let's buy this. I don't think this will be enough to fit the requirements for...
Blood and darkness, what have you done now?
He doesn't like it. I don't think this will fit the requirements for the fated list there. But maybe we'll do some more renovations in the future to get this done. But I will probably like to do this later. There's no need to invest any more time right now into this. For now, I would say let's end this episode. My name is Dominic Bonsai. I'm your friendly little neighborhood tree. I wish you all the best. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!